quote-unquote nerf, but no.
I mean, you can certainly make a case for it, man. I see Mario's like Ally, Zenu, and Anti perform very well against that character, so it's definitely, you know, I know they go back and forth on what the matchup is, man, but it certainly is not easy for either party right there.
No, sir.
And for my man Jimmy right here, not going to be too easy considering the Mario he has to go up against right now, that being C9 Ally. Now, we saw Jimmy competing a little bit earlier against my man Fonz. He was able to come up with a big victory, courtesy of a well-timed and predicted on my part final finishing touch right there. But this, of course, being a whole different breed of Mario in Ally.
Yeah, this is the Alpha Omega Mario himself, C9 Ally. One of the best guys to ever do it. The best Mario to ever do it. Hell, let's be honest. Okay.
Hard to debate that, man. It really is. We shall see what Jimmy can do here. Gets that limit on deck. That would be a good start, man. But Ally is just so comfortable in this matchup, man.
Oh, no.
And that is reasons why right there. Gets the dab reset. See you later.
That's it, man. In the wild, Crocodile. Good job there by my man C9 Ally to close that first stock out pretty quickly there, setting the tone for the rest of the match here. Jimmy has got to play catch-up, and he has to do it quick. Because I tell you, man, when Ally makes you bleed, man, the bleed just doesn't stop ever.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no cape for you. Tries to catch the landing, though, with the regular cross slash. He's trying to get away from Ally. He wants that limit. Okay, just the grab. Okay.
Okay, I like the fact that he predicted the air dodge right there. If that forward air had connected that spike hitbox, could have been disastrous for Ally, but he's able to avoid it right here.
Here we go.
And now going back to just Ally things for the most part, but some Cloud things are pretty good themselves. Good chase down on the part of Jimmy here.
Okay, try to get the reverse back here. The platform pressure is very real, but the platforms are out of the picture here. He's going to have to watch how he spends his limit because it's not going to be as easy for him to charge it up next time. Okay. Send C9 Ally flying.
All right, Ally can tend to just go a little bit low right there. Always smart to just kind of recover low, trying to put out a hitbox there to alleviate some of this pressure that Jimmy's done a good job putting on.
Yeah, the utilization of air dodges that C9 Ally has been bringing to the table, man, are so crisp. Yeah, it's hard to, air dodge a lot of stuff that Cloud brings to the table, but C9 Ally, excuse me, he makes it look relatively easy. All right. Tries to bait him in with those short hop forwarders. Even like the short hop nair, Ally not really on the up and up about it, not having any of it. Reverse hitbox to the nair. All right. Yeah, you were talking about that earlier, man. Like nair, you're starting to see more of that come out from more Mario Mason, more specifically like Ally in the neutral. Like
he's definitely started to use that too much pressure. Oh, gets caught up a little bit. I'm actually kind of reset the jump, so maybe not the worst thing in the world. Keeps the limit alive here. Yeah, he's probably going to have to use it right now, though. And Ally well aware of that. So just barely making it back with the limit up B.
They try to go for a grab of his own, possibly the
great tech there. Throw. Oh, Ally! Relentless!
Yeah, he is all
But he
over
actually,
him.
I think he actually saved him right there because I don't think he needed to go for that extra hit. I don't think he would have made it back.
Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, just goes to charge up the limits and no offstage pressure for me, man. I got to stick to my guns and then just right out of shield, the limit up special, go ahead and takes that stock there, put himself back into the running. Now he has a bit of way to make up here, but, Cloud is very much a comeback kid.
Yeah, but that was a really good call out on that spot dodge. You got to give him all credit in the world here. He is trailing quite a large percent, man. But Cloud, of course, as you said, the comeback kid, able to chip into the big-time leads like that and make the most out of it.
Oh, okay, I like it. Try to catch him with the down smash, but the backer is enough to send him off. Now there's a flood. Okay, has to hug the stage and go as low as possible.
See Ally trying to catch that jump off the ledge right there, throwing out those back airs, looking for one of them to be that meaty one to connect.
Nice movement there as he baits him in, but then puts the Plumber Tims on him. My guy, Jimmy is out of here.
There it is. Well done from Jimmy, though, man. He definitely put Ally, on notice. Like, look, man, I know my name's Jim, but this ain't free.
Right. Far from free. I cost a little money, man.
It's a little bit, man.
Right. Alrighty. He's kind of hovering over Cloud. I don't expect to see him switch characters. I think Cloud was a pretty good fit. Oh, come on, Koopa. Rather Dutson, phenomenal ER, straight up killing it. Smash the Splash 3. Remember to get the Kalahari Sunrise. All right, Koopa, man. I got you.
Coops, baby.
Shout out to the Tri-State, man.
Shout out to Tri-State. Shout out to Koopa. Shout out to all you lovely people viewing it here. As Ally right now is just killing it. Starting off pretty aggressively right there. However, an up air going to interrupt that little bit of string he was trying to get going.
Yeah, man. Ally's combos just fresh out of the gate. It really makes you wonder how he's able to just find access to a grab right as the match says go and then take you from like 0 to 25, 30 in a short period of time. Okay. All right, Ally.
And you already know, man, with the aid of those platforms, that man will be looking to extend that damage every single time he gets you in a situation like that.
Yes, sir.
So Limit Cloud right now. Oh, not really making the difference here.
Yeah, which is really strange because a lot of times people consider the stage as like home sweet home for, you know, Cloud. But looks like it's working a little bit better in Ally's behalf.
I'm glad Jimmy right there just went for a regular punish right there, because if he had tried to go for a finishing touch, I probably would have just shook my head. Yeah. He wasn't going to die from that.
Shaking my head, man. Not at 54%. Mario's pretty heavy, and the blast zones on Battlefield pretty big.
Exactly. Got to always keep that in mind right here. However, now, though, could be an opportune time if he's able to go for it here. The Ally with the control of the stage right now gets the flood charged up, trying to put out some opposition in the form of those fireballs.
Yes, sir.
So Jimmy fading them all to get back here.
Okay.
Ooh, but not going to fade that back here.
Just runs right into the flood, says, I don't respect it by any means, man. I'm trying to tack on some damage here. Okay. Ends up getting flooded anyway. Having a hard time snapping ledge. This could be a regrab situation. That it is. Okay, forwarder, give me some space, man. Give me 50 feet, he said.
Just a little bit. All right, getting back safe. Yes, actually going to clip him with the last hit of the up B there.
Back throw. Charges up the limit. Here we go. You know, and despite, you know, the pressure and just the whooping that Jimmy took there towards the beginning of the match, this is still a two-stock game. Both of these two guys have all their lives left to live, and good job.
All right. I like that. That was a good offensive option, really, when you think about it. Oh, my goodness. And there, Jimmy gets the stock off with the dash attack. It's always funny to me. Ally always, like, it doesn't matter how much experience he has in a matchup. He will always just stress about it, especially Cloud. Like, he already knows, like, yeah, I might know what to do, but it doesn't mean it's always going to pan out. That's kind of the way he thinks. Because Ally's one of those players who's smart. He plays everybody with that certain level of respect. Understanding Smash 4 can be such a volatile game.
Yeah, it's a very wonky game. Each character can bring a lot of creativity and diversity to the game, and that's exactly what we're seeing here from Jimmy. As you see, he's clawed his way up out of this corner. And we got ourselves an even game here. Get some up tilt still. Ally trying to extend the lead. The bleeding doesn't stop. There's a back air. Gets two in a row.
Another one.
Righty. And they don't stop, man.
Yeah, he keeps trying to catch him going high, though. Jimmy making the smart plays and not giving it to him. Ally giving him a ton of damage right there. Just like that, what was an even contest has started to favor the former EVO champion. And plays like that are how he captured that title. Well done to Ally in the clutch, gets the jab reset, and gets the 2-0.
Yeah, got to tech those, man. Jimmy, he had already knew once he got hit, he just shook his head and said, you know what, I think I actually might be dead.
There it is.
I'm out of here. Yeah, man, put some respect on C9 Ally's name, man. The best Mario to ever do it in Smash 4, doing what he does best, close out games in a very dominant fashion. Nobody has reads like Ally, to be real.
Real talk, man.
Nobody has reads like
Canadian school system not failing him, man. Let's go ahead and rewind a little bit, see how we got to that point. This was beautiful right here. This first stock, going. Actually crazy how he just kind of took that first stock off, and we just saw him end it in the same way.
There it is, and then as you see, Jimmy trying to go off for the ledge guard there that time, but C9 Ally being just relentless
off stage. He went for that hit right there, the nair. He didn't have to go for that. He wasn't making it back.
No, he was not.
So that actually put Jimmy in a position to keep on fighting there. And then this was good. Patience. Then it pays off. Big time limit up B.
Takes that man sky high, and then, ladies and gentlemen, this was the cherry on top, the icing on the cake here. You've got to tech those. There's the jab right into the sweet part of the force mask, and actually, I believe he actually angled that up. So,
and it was even written over Jimmy's face. He knew he didn't tech. He knew Ally was coming in. He kind of, resigned himself to the fact, like, all right, that's going to be stopped. But a good effort nonetheless. Made some really impressive plays, as we even saw right there.